What's Christmas without a tenderloin? Pork tenderloin, beef tenderloin. Today we're going to cook a beef tenderloin. Roasting a beef tenderloin should not be intimidating. It's one of the easiest things in the world to make, and I'm going to show you how. My name is Debbie Covington. I'm a chef, caterer, cookbook author, and food columnist. I live on Ladies Island in Beaufort, South Carolina with my husband Vince and our cat Belle. I've been serving delicious food to fabulous people for close to 30 years. This is my trusty sidekick, Susan DeLoach. Susan is a photographer, good friend, and all-around creative talent. Over the years, we've joined forces on catered events, food columns, cooking classes, and published a cookbook together. Cooking videos are our new project. Welcome to our pretend cooking show. Cheers! Beef tenderloin is one of the best things to eat for a fancy occasion and for a holiday. I mean, it's great for Christmas, it's great for birthdays, for New Year's. It shouldn't be an intimidating meat. It's very simple. There's no fat on it, there's nothing to fry, and you just roast it in an oven. I mean, there's really nothing to it, and it's the most flavorful meat if you season it correctly. So that's the deal. It doesn't have a lot of flavor on its own because it doesn't have a lot of fat. So what we want to do, I have about a 3-pound tenderloin right here. It has been trimmed and tied. I got the butcher to do it. And I'm just going to season it very liberally with Monterey steak seasoning. That is my trick catering seasoning, and I'm giving away a trade secret, but this is the best stuff. It's a combination of a couple different types of peppers, some garlic, salt, garlic powder, and other spices. You want to do both ends real well, the bottom. Coat the whole thing, and then we're going to put it in a preheated, just heard it preheat, 450-degree oven for 30 minutes, and you will have a perfectly medium rare piece of beef tenderloin. Look at this beautiful piece of meat, hot out of the oven. At this stage, you don't want to cut it. What I like to do is wrap it in double thickness of aluminum foil. And this is hot. Go. Going to wrap it very tightly and then let it rest for at least 30 or 40 minutes because you want all of the juices to go back into the meat. If you cut it now, there would just be blood everywhere, or the juices from the meat sounds better. Anyway, I also like to wrap it in a towel, and I'm just going to set it aside and let it rest until it's time to cut it. The beef tenderloin has had time to rest, so now I'm going to unwrap it. The first thing I want to do is remove the string. So with a pair of kitchen shears, be sure to cut your strings off. Vince and I were at a dinner a couple weeks ago, and we were served beef tenderloin, and they forgot to take the string off. Vince looked across the table at me and said, "Hey, I think I got a string." I was like, "Yep, not cool. Don't want to do that." Okay. Oh, this is looking good. So the strings are off. We have the meat. Wipe off my hands. I'm going to slice. Perfect every time. What did I tell you? This is a surefire, no-fail way to cook beef tenderloin. At this point, you can cut them for steaks, or you can slice it really thinly for little biscuits or luncheon meat or to go on a salad. But it's going to be perfect every time if you just follow these totally simple directions for preparing and cooking it. Hope you enjoy it.